Hey there, strangers! My name's Neos, and welcome back to Scorched Earth, the mother of all games, apparently. I was really surprised and really pleased with the reception that my last Scorched Earth video got. I really didn't expect a game that's this incredibly just dirt old to get any kind of good viewing whatsoever, but you guys seem to actually really enjoy it, which makes me really happy. It really warms my heart because this was a big part of my childhood. So to see that you guys actually enjoyed this made me really happy. And in fact, two or three or four or however many it was, a few people asked me to play a little bit more of this after I had mentioned over here in the economics that there was a free market mode, which would make all of the guns and everything free, and then we could just rain death and destruction upon everybody. Turns out I was actually wrong. I looked it up right after recording that video. The free market mode is not what I thought it was. In fact, it is far more impressive. What that basically does is actually makes there be a market in this game. As you've seen, if you've seen the previous video, between rounds, you can buy weapons. I didn't know this, but you can actually sell weapons, and if you activate free market, like right there, what that'll do is, dependent upon how much is bought and sold, it actually takes supply and demand into account, even though there's an infinite supply, but that's not the point. So, the more of stuff that is bought, the more expensive it becomes. So you can actually play the market by buying a whole bunch of stuff when it's really cheap, and then I don't know if it's gonna be, like, in the next round or something, but then you can sell it back when it's worth more, and you can make money. You can actually play the market and make money in this game, and I would have never, ever even expected something like that from a game this old. That was really cool. So instead, we will not be able to do free market. Well, I'll leave it on, it doesn't really matter. But it doesn't do what I thought it did. So instead, I can affect how much cash I start with. So I can go ahead and give myself $5,000 or $10,000 or even $20,000. Or I could just go ahead and give myself $1 million, which is exactly what I'm going to do. And also, truth be told, I tried recording this once before, and I learned something rather interesting. So originally, I was going to leave the computers able to buy things. So I was going to be like, hey, this isn't cheating at all. The computers have access to the same $1 million. They'll be able to buy everything. And it turns out that the AI spends their money on nothing but the biggest, baddest shields that it can buy. It doesn't bother buying any big weapons, it just buys shields, which is really irritating, because the shields are big and strong, and they take forever to break, and once I manage to break them, if you don't manage to kill that specific tank by the time it's that tank's next turn, it'll just use another shield, because it just bought like 50 shields, and that was it. So these rounds ended up taking like 10 or 15 minutes a piece, so it was taking way too long. So we're just going to turn that off, and we're going to have fun making everybody explode in horribly unfair, admittedly really fun ways. Okay, so there's a couple of other things we need to do. There's nothing on that one. I can't remember where all these options are. We are going to, this is one thing we got to do. We're going to turn on talking tanks, which is completely irrelevant to anything. All that does is make the tanks spew the horrible, outdated one-liners that just brace yourself, because they're horrible and they're cheesy, and I love them because they're stupid and they're just really fun. We're gonna turn on changing wind because it's boring if it's always the same thing. There's no less strategy to it. And we're gonna turn on the effects of walls. So before we actually had, where is it? We had random walls, which would mean that every game, I guess, or every round, it would make the walls a different type. But instead, we're going to go with erratic, which I believe every time all the tanks have gone once, it changes the walls to something completely different, which just keeps you on your toes and makes it completely impossible for me to cope with my limited brain power. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and give ourselves 10 tanks, because we're going to keep going with that. And I think I'm going to try going through 10 rounds. Hopefully, this won't take nearly as long as it did when they all had shields. But I've got all the big, bad weapons. So if it starts taking too long, I'm just going to rain death on everybody. So that's exactly what we're going to do. So let's get this party started. Initializing code. Ah, yes. This is another thing that I learned after I recorded my last video. I can actually name the AI, as long as I name them here while it still considers it a human opponent, and then I change it over to the AI opponent thing there. So, well, with my incredible, creativity and ingenuity and maturity, and the fact that none of those things are remotely true, I'm gonna name this guy Butts. because I can. We're gonna make him this weird little dome tank thing. I'm gonna make him a moron. Butts is a moron because he's a butthead or something, I guess. I don't know. I just felt like naming him Butts because I'm me. Alright, and secondly, we gotta name me. Can I click on that? No, click it. There we go. Okay, we're gonna make me. I'm gonna be the green tank once again. And I'm once again gonna be this stupid, teeny tiny tank, and that is really hard for anyone to hit because I'm a cheapskate like that. And because, despite the fact that I'm going to have all these stupid weapons, there's still a very, very high chance that I'm going to die in horrific ways. So we're still taking a second tank. But we're not going to put Mr. Tankerson in here this time. That guy is retired. He took the heavyweight tank championship belt or something, or treads. I don't know what you put on a tank. Either way, that guy was too good, so he's gone. And we're going to replace him with the Tankinator 1000, so that I can name it the T1000, because I'm a nerd. Anyway, we're gonna make him this weird turret-y thing, turret tank that looks kind of cool that I rather like. We're gonna make him that. Okay, the yellow one. I know the color yellow. Yellow one. What's the yellow one gonna be? The yellow one's gonna be gonna explode. Yep, there we go. Granted, that's everybody in this game, but it's fine. His name is Gonna Explode, and yeah, I just feel like naming him that. And we're gonna make him a shooter. There are actually enough tanks, not including me and the Tankinator 1000, that we can actually make one of the tanks every single one of these, because I'm not entirely sure. Originally, I thought that each of these was a different difficulty, but I'm not sure if that's right. I think Moron is still the worst, and Cyborg is probably the best, but I think some of these other ones might have different tendencies, like one is a better shooter, or one uses different weapons, or one moves around more, or something like that. So we're just gonna make one of everybody, and we'll find out what it does later, maybe, or maybe I will have no idea, and things will happen. Alright, what can our lightish blue guy be? What are you gonna be? I know, I'm gonna name this guy after the final phrase and thought that everybody has in this game. Ah! Yep, that seems about right. That's everybody. Everybody feels that at some point while playing this. And it's going to be you. I'm going to make you another bubble tank or whatever it is. You're going to be that. We're going to make you a pool shark. Whatever that means. I'm not entirely sure. Alright, so the next guy. Here we go. What is our purple guy going to be? Or purple or pink? I can't really tell what that is. This is going to be not in the face. What? Why do I name them things like that? I don't even know. Not in the face is gonna be this tank over here. With this weird one on this side, and you're gonna be a tosser, whatever that means. Again, I have no idea. So that's what you are. White tank. What's the white tank gonna be? White. I know exactly. We are gonna bring in our good old friend Jenkins Kirschmankin. Oh, I ran out of letters. Jenkins Kirschman. That's his name. If you haven't seen my Half-Life playthrough, you don't get that joke. But that name is really oddly fitting if you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, we're gonna make him a chooser, so he's gonna do that. And our weird peachy brown tank. What are you gonna be? Peachy brown tank. What is something that'll make this tank stand out? Something that'll make it exemplify it. It'll be that one tank. Yeah, which tank? That one over there. That makes it completely unique and not completely, I don't know, stupid. I don't care. We're gonna make you whatever that is. You're a spoiler and stuff. Apparently he just says the ends of movies and books or something like that. He's really annoying. And we're gonna go on to our next one. I know exactly where we're gonna do this. I am going to name this a certain one, just random fan service, because I know that some of my viewers are fans of 40K. So this right here is going to be the Baneblade. Yeah, there we go. A Baneblade from 40K, for those of you who don't know what that is. We're going to make him a big stonking tank, and he's going to be a cyborg. I don't think they have cyborgs in the universe. I don't even care. That's what you are. You're a cyborg. And this final tank is going to be my personal favorite tank of all of game mythology. The Mammoth Tank from the Command & Conquer universe. He's going to be this other great big stonking tank of giganticness. Alright, so we're going to have a Baneblade versus the Mammoth Tank. That's going to be weird. And he's going to be unknown. I don't know what that's going to do. It's unknown. Either way, here we go. We're going to use all of these crazy tanks and people, and they're going to do stuff. Oh, yes! And now comes all of the death and destruction. So, as you can see here, we've got $1 million to work with. And here, these are all the weapons. I'm pretty sure in my previous video, we got to see all the weapons, but I didn't get to use all of them. So there's all of these, and then these down here. So that's a lot of weapons. But we did not get to see all of these interesting tools over here. We have all sorts of things, like all these shields and fuel. I'm gonna buy some fuel. I need fuel so I can use fuel because I can. All right, so I've got so much money. What can I buy? I'm gonna buy one of everything. That's what I'm gonna do. Some of these are even more than one of everything because this is how many you get for this much money. I'm just gonna buy everything: a Merv, Death's Head, Napalm, Hot Napalm, because apparently fire isn't hot to begin with, so that's the hot one. Tracer, I don't know what that really is for. Baby Roller, Roller, Heavy Roller. A lot of these just have multiple iterations of the same thing. It's just the small, medium, and big version of the exact same thing. I don't know. Well, I guess if you're playing this properly and you're actually having to do money management, that's actually pretty cool. You can actually pick things that fit your current strategy and... Oh, no, I didn't want more Plasma. Plasma Blast sucks. Okay. It'll fit your budget dependent upon how you play, which is kind of cool. We're gonna get all these stuff like... I think Lazy Boy is like a heat seeker. Wait, we have heat... I don't know. Heat guidance, we're getting that. We're getting a battery. We're buying parachutes. A mag deflector. Shields. We're getting shields. I didn't really get to show these off in the last video. Basically, this is a shield. It'll protect you after so much damage. The Force Shield does the same sort of thing, except it ricochets shots off. A Heavy Shield is like the shield, but bigger. And the Super Mag, I have no idea. I'm guessing it's kind of like a big version of the Force Shield. Auto Defense, okay, auto defense goes away after you buy it. That's kind of weird. And contact trigger. I don't know what most of that stuff is, but we've bought it. We spent $500,000 on all those weapons. So the weapons are rather expensive, so you can't cheat easily unless you're me. All right, and we're just, the Tankinator 1000, I'm sorry, the T1000 is just going to get all the weapons just like our previous, well, I guess like me did, so that all of the death and destruction, the T1000 is known for death and destruction, so that's what we're going to go with anyway, except it's not really made for making explosions. I don't care. So we're going with, oops, did not mean to do that. There we go. So we're going to get everything, and so I can actually try showing off some of these different weapons. I'm going to attempt to use most of these weapons. I don't know if I'll end up getting to do them all, because despite the fact that I can build, I have shields and I have bigger weapons, I still have a very, very good chance of dying. I probably should have pointed out that I was still going to have 2 tanks on my side, because I could still die rather easily, because all the other tanks could easily fire before I fire, and I would still die. Anyway, that's enough of all the setup. Why don't we get into the game and make everybody explode in the best ways possible? This thing right here, I have no idea what this thing is. I clicked it last time by accident. I don't... Energy? What is the energy for? I don't know. I have no idea what that does, and I can't seem to move this one. So I don't know what that is. We're going to ignore it, because otherwise... you've got it too. I don't know what that does. I honestly have no idea. Here goes nothing. Yeah, here goes nothing. Oh yeah, so yeah, they say catchphrases, and it's music. Okay, Tankinator 1000. What can we make you do? We gotta shoot that guy right there. Okay, look at all the weapons. I've got so many weapons, it's amazing. First things first, though. We've got to equip a shield. Badoosh! There we go. Now we've got a tiny little shield. And I think we're gonna work our way up. We're gonna start off with just a regular missile. This is bigger than the baby missile. The thing you saw, butts over here fire, was a regular missile. We're gonna fire, or was a baby missile. Now we're gonna fire a full-sized missile. So, Tankinator, take out whoever that is. I'm gonna break your face. You say that you stole my catchphrase, and then you missed anyway. Zonk. Indeed, all of the zonk, whatever that was. Die, tank scum! Just don't shoot me. Look over there! Why? You shot at nothing. The wind countered your shot. By the way, this white wall that's up here is apparently a concrete wall, so all the stuff that they're firing, if you hit the wall, will explode. So we're gonna give me a wonderful pink shield, which deflects everything that hits it. So let's see, what can we use? Let's see. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm going to use a roller. This is a baby roller. So what the roller does is once it impacts the surface, it will actually roll down the surface until it gets to the bottom, or it would have to go back up or something like that, and then it explodes. So we're gonna fire it at this mountain right here, and hopefully it will then roll down and hit butts right in the face. In your face, butt-oh! Or kill that guy, that's fine. It wasn't just a job, it was an adventure, whatever that means. Wow, that was kind of cruel. I could spare you, but why? Alright, so I think one more missile is probably going to take this guy out, but I'm going to give it a little bit more power anyway. So, fire away! I stab at thee! Yeah, take that! Oh, wow. Okay, that's fine. You don't have to be so dramatic there. That's like the equivalent of some guy in a stage play going, "Oh no, I am dead!" and falling over for an hour. Alright, I'm gonna break your face! No, apparently you're not. Jenkins Kershmankins, get— oh no, Jenkins Kershmankins did nothing. Alright, we're gonna use a— you know what? I've already used a baby roller. Now we're gonna use a full-sized roller and give it more power so that it'll finally hit butts right in the face. Merry Christmas, butts! Take that! Apparently every time you get hit in the face with a roller, it's an adventure. I don't know. Alright, so we've already used our missile. We're gonna try some— we're gonna go with a baby nuke! Because, what's pacing? I don't know. I'm just gonna go straight for the baby nuke! Oh, actually, the ceiling is now rubberized, so if I manage to ricochet it off the ceiling, it'll hit that guy, but it's really hard to figure out where your angle is, because it does this, and you gotta rely on the numbers. But hopefully, this will hit you with a baby nuke. Look over there! It's death! Oh no, it was so close! Next one's taking you down, not in the face. I love the stupidity of the names I just gave them. We come in peace, shoot to kill. Okay then, you go with that. I think that's a reference. I can't remember what to though. Alright, so let's go with the heavy roller, yes. Luckily, I got to start off with a mission that has lots of mountainage, so I can actually use these rollers, because in levels that don't have these are kind of worthless. So I actually get to show them off. So, here comes the heavy roller. Would this make you mad if I kill— ow. Yes, if you explode— you broke my shield. That makes me a little bit mad, but not as mad as it could have been. I did not take the wind into account. Shut up. I knew that. Shut up. Okay, we're gonna fire another baby nuke, because this time you're going down. I forget what your name was. Either way, you're gonna die in your face. Yeah, yes. Death to you. What's your name? You're gonna fall not in the face. I'm sorry, but I fired a baby nuke directly into your face. No, that wouldn't make me mad if you shot that wall. Why would that make me mad? It makes you seem really incompetent. Okay. This time, we're gonna give it all of the power. I don't actually know how this goes. All of the power. It goes up to 900. Well, I did hurt myself, didn't I? Probably a little bit higher than that. I'm surprised it goes that high, though. Either way, heavy roller, away! Stop, don't make me look stupid. Fire it when I say away. Why? Occasionally, it takes the control away from you. I haven't figured out why yet. There we go. I wonder what this button does. It makes everybody die. That's exactly what it does. Yes, take that farewell, cruel— another one of those. Actually, I love those. I don't know why I'm pretending I don't like this, but still, it's like over dramatic. I mean, really, man? Okay. Oh, this is gonna be a pain in the butt. I'm gonna end up fighting between my own guys, which I probably should have expected since I'm using all these stupid weapons. But still, now I think it's time we use a funky bomb. Okay, so before it actually arced up here and landed about here, so hopefully this will fire over that. It'll probably hit me right in the face. But we're gonna find out. Fire the funky bomb. Actually, I'm going to give myself a little bit more power. That's what I'm going to do. A little more power. And then fire the funky bomb. What's the matter, you? That's a reference. Oh. Okay, that did nothing, but it still looks cool. I love those, even though they're super unpredictable, which might be why I like it. Make my day. Really? I don't remember your name. Oh, actually, I can click on I found out last time I can click on them. Jenkins Kershman. What do you do? What did I even do here? I don't know. Jenkins Kershman is trying to shoot the guy that's way over here instead of the guy that's right next to him. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and just kill him in a horrible, horrible way. What can I do? I could fire this out. I'm just gonna fire a nuke. I don't need to do anything. I'm just gonna fire a nuke. We're gonna give you a lot less power, because, okay, so when it fired before, it hit, like, up here. So I need to hit, like, right here. So let's go ahead and arc it a little bit that way. In fact, I don't know. I haven't gotten this to work yet. I think this right here, this is heat guidance. If you right-click, it'll show you what it is. This is a heat guidance system. So if I use this, I think it should aim at somebody. I'm not entirely sure. So, fire. You're dead meat. That didn't work. I was wrong entirely, apparently. Unless it was going after the guy who's way over there, which would have made no sense. I don't know. I don't understand how these things work. Fire another funky bomb. Whee! Oh, yeah. Yeah! What? How did that hit you? How? Okay, fine. I'll take it anyway. Take that, Jenkins Kershman. I hit you, Jenkins Kershman. Don't you do that to me. Okay, fine. Fine, then. I am going to... what else can I use? I don't know. I'm going to use napalm. No. This right here. A merv. A merv is basically the same thing as a death's head, except it is smaller and only fires a little bit. It's a spread bomb. So, what's the matter, you? I have way too much power behind that, apparently, and it just makes it launch far, way too far. Okay, make my day. Okay, we're gonna have to kill you, because you're starting to take a little bit longer than I want. So we're gonna kill you very quickly by giving me far less power. Let's make this a lot quicker. Ready? Down you go. There we go. Yeah, a lot less power, and fire away! Yeah, there we go. That's a merv. Take that. Hey, I got lawyers. Well, it doesn't really matter, because you kind of burst into flames, so I don't think you can do much with that. I'm gonna try this again. I'm gonna try firing a nuke, and we're going to give it... I'm gonna try this again. I don't know if this actually works, but we're gonna give it heat guidance thing and fire. Maybe it was trying to fire at the wrong guy. I don't know. Do I have to aim it? Aim at this guy? Fire it now? You're dead meat! No, that didn't work at all. That did... I don't know how that's supposed to work. I thought I did. I was wrong. Okay, fine. We are going to have to dig our way through here and shoot the Tankinator 1000 right in the face. Okay, so maybe I can actually win this time. That would be crazy. Last time it took me forever to win. If I could win the first round, that'd be amazing. Go, Merv. Oh. Okay, you just went right through the wall. That's great. Alrighty then. So, great. I made this difficult for myself by having me have to fight myself. I did not expect that to be an issue. Let's fire a Merv over that way. Maybe that'll do something. Ha ha ha! Take this. Oh. Was that a perfect hit? I think this guy's like, yeah! I killed myself again! Why? Fine. There we go. There was our first match. That took quite a bit longer than I expected it to, but that's okay. So we've got all the weapons we need. I'm going to buy another Funky Bomb, because these are fun. I'm going to fire some Funky Bombs just because I can. Alright, so we're not going to buy anything else. We don't need to worry about that. We've got everything set up and ready for destruction. Let's just go in here and start wrecking everybody. I don't know what that does. I'm going to ignore it, because it might... Oh, it's actually starting on my turn. I'm kind of surprised. It usually never does that. Okay, I'm over here. And you know what that means? That means I'm going to put on a shield before I forget about it. That is the heavy shield, just so you know. But more importantly, we're going to fire a Death's Head right into the sky. We're at the edge of the screen. That's beautiful. Okay, here comes a Death's Head, guys. Ready for it? Booyah! Victory! Yeah, it better be victory. Yeah! Did I take out 4 people with one shot? Oh, I did. I've fallen and I can't get up. Don't! I said they may have killed even more, but like I said, these references are a little bit dated. Just saying. All right, so that killed another guy. Gee, thanks. Okay, bye. Yeah. Oh no, it killed Tankinator 1000. Okay, this is gonna be like the quickest round ever, and it's amazing. If you could blow up everybody from that one shot, that would go down in history as amazingness. All right, who else is gonna explode? Eek for you, yeah, explosion, and bam. And you just explode, and oh wow, you actually survived being hit in the face. Of course, Tankinator didn't survive, but that guy survived just fine, because he shot himself in the face, so I guess he didn't survive very long, but he still survived temporarily. Alrighty then. So now, that was amazing. If we could get more of that, that would be cool. I know exactly what I'm gonna do now. Okay, so these, what is this? A baby digger. Okay, so what these do is eat through ground, much like the diggers of Cortex Command. So what I'm gonna do, if it would give me back control of the game, it seems to have taken it away for a second. Come on. There you go. Okay. So we're going to aim this over towards that guy over here. I'm going to eat the ground out from under him and then make him fall to his doom. That's the plan, and here it goes. Open wide. Why did it not work? That was the perfect shot. What's the matter, you? You not working. That's what's the matter. Fine, we're going to use a full-size digger. Here you go. Away. I'm going to break your face. Why are those not? Those are... I know how those are supposed to work. Why are those not working? You know what, let's just go a little bit, let's give it a little less power. Maybe it's digging into the ground before it gets to detonate. I don't know. Here we go, fire. There you go! Take that! Killed you with gravity! I don't know why it didn't work the first 3 times. I don't know. Doesn't even matter. I don't even care, because I'm going to fire this at you. I'm going to try this one more time. Oh, yeah, this one right here. I'm going to try it one more time, just to see if maybe I can get it to work. So we're going to use that. And fire. Bonsai! Nope. Nah, that wasn't even close. Fine. I guess I'll just have to use my own skill and mathematical equationifying. Those aren't words. Alright, we're gonna do this, and we're gonna fire it right at you. Open wide! Yeah! That was beautiful. Hit him like right in the... What's his name? Jenkins Kirschman. Why? Oh. Okay then. Let's give it a little bit more power. And fire another baby nuke right at you. Mama said knock you out. Yeah. Are you dead? Bye, Jenkins Kirschman. I'm sorry, but you had to die for the amusement of me and everybody who wants to watch you explode. I still kind of like that explosion effect. It looks kind of cool. Okay, so yeah, I won a round. Holy crap, that is amazing. All right, let's go on from here. Okay. I'm not gonna buy anything. I don't want to waste your time watching me buy things. We're just gonna use all the cool weapons that I've accrued up to this point. Eat my shorts. See, why was Tankinator the first one you shot? Is it because I keep killing you? Because, yeah, probably. I was thinking, like, oh, there's no way I could die. I've got so much power. I'm amazing. And then I get shot. The very first shot. All right, it's fine. It's fine. I don't even care. I don't even care. I'm actually kind of curious to try this. This is going to just hinder me entirely. But I'm kind of curious what will happen if I fire a heavy digger straight into the ceiling. Away! I told you to leave my sister alone. Whoa, what? Wait, what? Your sister? Okay. Somebody's apparently messing with his sister. I don't even know. This game apparently, we're getting some story here that I did not expect. Also, I seem to have buried myself in dirt. Why did I do that? Because I'm stupid, that's why. I made this more difficult for everybody. Alright, here you go. Yeah, you die, tank scum. Okay, now it's me. I can dig slightly with my turret. Look at that. Alright, so I'm gonna try some of these other things. How about this? A riot charge, which is basically a shotgun blast. Boof! Which is specifically for digging through stuff, so it's really for what I'm using it for right now. So, unintentionally, I did the perfect thing there for showing off that new thing. Alright, and we're back again. Just a little behind the scenes. This is the third time I've had to play up to this point, because for some reason on round 8, every time that Jenkins Krishman tries to fire, the game locks up, and I don't know why. But we're gonna see if maybe it'll go a little bit further this time. In fact, so the totals will be a little bit different, but somehow, amazingly enough, I think I can, yeah, anyway, we've gone 2 rounds, somehow, amazingly enough, both me and Tankinator 1000 have won 1 round apiece, so which was kind of fortunate. In fact, why don't we go ahead and just try to kill Jenkins right now? That seems like a really good idea. So first things first, we're gonna give me a big honking giant shield. That's what that is. I can't remember if I mentioned that before. And we're gonna use a death's head, and we're gonna try to shoot you right in the face so that you can't screw everything up. Would you shot tank? Of course. Beautiful. Like, I'll just fix this problem right now. And then he just shoots Tankinator right in the face. First shot that I didn't fire. Could somebody please just kill Jenkins Kirschman just a little bit? I'm getting fed up with his crap. Arg, says Baneblade. I was hoping that would be arg that said arg, and that would have been funny. Yeah, so actually it's been more than 3 attempts at getting here, because I do the initial setup, that takes forever, and I've tried it like 6 or 7 times, and then eventually, I got to this point, and here we are. Wonderful, beautiful, here we are. We got a nuke, and we're gonna fire this nuke right into Jenkins' face. I can spare you, but forgot the explosions were that big. You would have thought that it being called a nuke, I would have thought, no, I survived, and then Jenkins landed on my face like the big Jenkins-y douche nozzle that he... Great. See, like I said before, despite the fact that I have all of the money, I'm still gonna find a way to die. That's just what happens. Yeah, Tankinator 1000 wasn't even my fault. That was him just sincerely getting killed before I had a chance. So, I guess we'll just let you guys duke this out on your own for the moment. You're out of here. Ooh, we actually got somebody. I'm impressed. I honestly don't know how you're firing multiple shots, because I'm pretty sure I remembered to turn off your ability to buy stuff. But I don't know. Get him, Mammoth Tank! No, gonna explode. Gonna explode, can't win. Gonna explode, can't win. Gonna explode may have won. I think it might have. Gonna fall. Oh, pain, violence, blood, vengeance, whatever, victory. Why do you have those? I actually oh, that's why. Ahaha. That is, okay, so apparently gonna explode is the thing. I had read in the thing that went to DOS last time or somewhere. If you actually register this game, you can play as a triple-barrel tank. Apparently the AI can still play as a triple-barrel tank, because there it is. Could you guys please actually shoot at each other and not in random directions? That'd be great. The Mammoth Tank is making me sad. I don't even care that the Mammoth Tank exploded. It made it a little bit faster. Thank you, Gonna Explode, for having a cheating weapon, but everything's fine. Everything's good and it's beautiful, so let's continue from here. Alright, so... I'm not going to bother buying anything. We have everything we need. Everything is good. We're just going to power through this and annihilate everybody. I still have no idea what to do with this. I'm going to ignore it. So, fire, but... Well, Butts exploded. Butts blew himself up and then just fired stuff at everybody. Why? He just didn't want to bother. No, he blew up the mammoth. No, mammoth tank, why? At least it wasn't my guy. Okay, Tankinator 1000 has survived. Where's Tankinator? Oh, Tankinator's over here. Tankinator almost got killed. The explosion was right underneath him. Okay, so I was gonna fire a death's head. This seems like the perfect time to try this out again. I'm pretty sure I did this in one of the ones I actually recorded. We're gonna use a heavy sand. Wait, it's a heavy sandhog. Oh, there's a heavy digger and there's sandhogs. I think they more or less do the same thing. Let's find out. So there's a whole bunch of people up on this mountain, and we're gonna fire this sandhog directly into said mountain, and hopefully it should then. Oh, it's got a lot of wind. We gotta put more power behind this. How does this go? I don't know. I stopped at 900,000. I mean, fire that. You fine. We're gonna go to 1,000. We're gonna aim this way over there, and we're just gonna kill everybody on this mountain with gravity. You're toast. Eat it. Yeah. Oh, it's gonna work. It's gonna work. And then they all fall. Oh, I was up there too. I almost killed myself. Gonna exploded. I didn't even notice I was there. I thought I was somewhere else. I'm so glad I had a parachute. That was really stupid. I gotta dig myself out of here. Luckily, I have this shotgun thing, the riot blast, but I also have a riot bomb and a heavy riot bomb. I think the riot bomb does the same thing as the shotgunny blast thing. Maybe, we'll find out. Woo. Yeah! See, it just dug through everything in a little ball, which... Did he shoot me? I don't know. I just spontaneously combusted for some reason. No, don't kill him. We need him to make this round not take forever. Wait, did it say I should have kissed my brother? Wait, no, I don't know. I don't know what that said. I have no idea. But apparently, somebody has final regrets and they died. Oh, well, so you exploded in a horrific way. Did you kill him? No, you did not. All right, Tankinator. You know what this calls for? I actually don't know. What should I use? This is worthless. This is worthless. Napalm? Let's try some napalm. I'm not entirely sure how napalm works, so let's fire it at this wall. Fire it at the wall. You took control away from me again. Fire it at the wall, please. There you go. Fire, make my day. Oh, that's how that works. Oh, I remember now. The napalm specific. Fine. I will talk while you shoot at each other very slowly. The napalm, specifically, as I was trying to say, is really good against people with shields, because that was actually really impressive what it did right there. Because remember, this is from 1991. This is the 1995 version, I think. But I think it's more or less the same, but slightly changed. Booyah! They actually did it in a timely fashion. That's amazing. But what that did is it actually, like, took liquid physics into account. It actually calculated where the ground was, and then had, like, a specific amount, probably a certain number of pixels, of the napalm, and kind of filled it in, and made everything on fire, which is really cool. But what I was trying to say is that is really, really useful against shields, specifically. So if the AI is using shields, you just fire that at the... Why does butts keep exploding? That is a really weird sentence that I just said, but I said it anyway. But you fire that at them, and then it just coats them in napalm, and they die. And it's amazing and beautiful, and I'm actually kind of curious. This is probably stupid. I'm going to try another heavy sandhog right here, because I'm curious what it'll do against these guys. Fire away! I shall flatten you. Oh. That's what it does. Whoa! That was like everybody! If that killed everybody, that would be hilarious. It's probably not gonna do enough damage, though. I let you hit me, because you were my own bomb. So of course I had to let you hit me. If that was... I don't even know. I'm amazing at this game. You guys don't even know. I hate when that happens. I also hate when somebody shoots themselves with their own bombs and makes you fall into a crater and explode. Yeah, just fill it in. Just fill it in. I don't want to worry about it anymore. Don't worry about it. Okay, Tankinator 1000. This is the plan. We're gonna do that same thing again because I'm kind of curious if I can kill everyone just by digging out the level. Alright, fire charge! Don't actually... That was a perfect shot. Unfortunately, I wasn't trying to do that. Why? Alright, fine. As long as you don't kill Tankinator this... I needed that kill! Well, actually I didn't, but I wanted it. Don't explode again. Don't. Okay, it's the first time that telling him not to explode made him not explode. Okay, so we're gonna use a leapfrog, because I didn't actually get to use the leapfrog last time. So we're gonna fire it this way, and we're gonna make it all nice and powerful and things, so you can actually see what the leapfrog does. It'll fire, explode, basically what I said before. Fire, boom, fire, boom, fire. Oh, you're gonna explode? I think it's gonna fire after you explode it. Yeah, there it goes. That's kinda cool. Alright, so that is going over there. they're actually killing each other in a timely fashion. This, don't explode. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, thank you. Here goes now. In all fairness, you didn't explode. But then you shot me with something that was far more powerful anyway, and it didn't even matter. Use your stupid triple gun of cheating to kill that guy, would you please? Just do it. I don't even care anymore. I kind of care. Oh, somebody got him. Yeah, gonna exploded, and I feel better now. Who won? I don't actually know what that guy's name is. His name is that one tank, I think, because Jenkins Kirschman is the white one, I believe. So we've got one win on everybody. Why is the round where I have all of the weapons the one where I'm still barely holding on? I've got less victories this time than I did when I didn't have any special powers and money and stuff. I don't know. I have no idea. Attack! Kill somebody! Yeah! I shall flatten you! Ooh, that's not flattening. That's shooting somebody in the back with a triple fire explosive. Alright, you're gonna do that. I can spare you! But why? That's actually kind of a cool line there. Also, I forgot that I had these shield things, so we're gonna do that now. Alright. So I think I'm gonna fire a leapfrog directly at you. Let's put this to 0 or 1 or whatever it needs to be. We're gonna do that, and we're gonna boost this to really high power, and we're just gonna shoot you in the face. Take this! Look out below! That made no sense. Mama said there'd be days like this. Did she? Did your mom think really? I hit the mammoth tank! That was amazing. Sadly, it didn't blow it up, but that was still really cool. Alright, so what kind of weird stuff can we do this time? I could fire this at the ceiling and make it drop on everyone. In fact, I think I did that in the round that I didn't use. So I'm gonna do it this time so you guys can see it, because it's really stupid. Let's do the really stupid thing that I thought of. Go! Show some respect as I just make the ceiling implode and crash on top of everybody. That right there, that was really stupid. Die, commie pig! See, like I said, some of these are rather dated one-liners. I've just made this round take eons longer because of that. Did you explode yourself, please? No, you didn't. All right, cool. I'm kind of curious. I remember there is. I'm gonna do this anyway. There is, what is it? This one right here. This is the lazy boy, which makes it so you don't actually have to aim at anybody. But I think I might remember it being totally broken. Let's find out. Okay, we're gonna use that, and I think I don't have to aim it. Take a hike. Yeah, okay. I could choose a target. Let's. As you can see, there is no possible route for my nuke to get anywhere. I'm kind of curious if I can actually hit this guy. And it does! How the frig did that just work? Apparently, I have teleportation abilities, and that was amazing. I don't even care. I killed the guy with the big stupid. Stop being a drama queen. That's all the exploding you get. You're done. That's it. Everything's over. And now I'm gonna try something even stranger. I'm gonna try. I have a lazy boy in this guy, right? Lazy boy, along with the Death's Head missile. Because why not? Fire! Can I make you go in the air? I don't know. Fire here? Oh. Well, that was different. Oh, come on, explode. Oh no. Oh no. I got it stuck. No. No. Why? I fired it into the air and then it got stuck there for eternity. Alright, and we're back again. This is turning into just a comedy of errors at this point. I just keep screwing this up. So, what I've decided to do, as you can already see... Okay, first things first. We've played roughly about 5 rounds, I think, at this point, but that alone took over half an hour. So for the sake of time, I've decided 1 round, winner take all. But to make up for that, I went ahead and let the computer go ahead and buy all the weapons that it wants. That was a terrible idea, but I did it anyway. Alright, so first things first, we gotta drop some napalm on somebody using our lazy boy, because they've got shields. As you can see, they bought some shields, so we're gonna fire off this lazy boy right on top of you, and I filled him with napalm. See, that is, and then he exploded into more napalm. Cool, that is how you take out these jerks when they have all the shielding. Okay, so cool, we're gonna do this, and we're gonna drop, I'm just gonna drop napalm on you, fine. Here you go, napalm! Yeah! Look at all the napalm! That's a hot napalm, by the way, which means there's more napalm. I don't know why a hot napalm is different from a regular napalm. Seems like napalm would be hot anyway, because that's on fire, that's kind of its thing, but what do I know? Alright, so you guys, let's see, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with the... I haven't used that one yet. I haven't pointed that out. That one right there, what's that called? Like a ball of dirt, and then there's like a mountain of dirt, I think, as well. Yeah, dirt ball, a ton of dirt or something. You can cover someone in dirt. I have no idea why you would ever possibly want to do that, because while it makes them not able to shoot, you also can't shoot at them because they're covered in dirt. So I don't actually know what the purpose of that one is. But first things first, I need to dig through this mountain here, so hopefully this won't kill me. We're going to find out in a second. Okay, I'm going to fire this leapfrog right through the mountain so that I can actually shoot at those guys. Oh, it's facing the wrong way. I almost did that totally wrong. There we go. That would have been great. Die! Blah! Oh, and blah, and blah. There we go. Okay, so luckily my shield saved me there. Even though this guy right here is about to just completely screw that up. Unless I use napalm. I'm going to use more napalm. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to fire more hot napalm at somebody using my lazy boy. Lazy boy, there we go. And fire, charge. Yeah, I'm going to fire it at that guy. Fire over there. Yeah, did I get two of them? Did I kill two of them? Please let me kill two of them. I only killed one of them, but that's okay, because he's going to do that. Kill somebody. Kill them all. Destroy my enemies by accident. Please, that would be amazing. Did he get him? Oh, no, he survived because he's got a stupid shield. But that guy's damaged. It looks like that's as far as he can fire. And right there, I don't know if I've mentioned that before, that is one of the shooting stars that can just fall to earth and kill everybody, which is kind of cool. Alright, so this guy is going to fire up here. He's going to fire. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to fire a funky bomb, because we haven't used one of those in a while. Actually, I don't know if I've used one at all this video. So, funky bomb away. I'm going to break your face. Yeah. Oh, did it hit somebody? I think it may have hit somebody. The funky bomb is really dumb, but it's kind of enjoyable just because it's really unpredictable. Oh, it didn't kill anything. Come on. You know what? I'm just gonna do this because I'm a jerk. Okay, I'm gonna use another lazy bomb, boy, whatever it is, and just fire it right about. Now let's fire this guy. Maybe it'll kill. Oh, I need to fire first, don't I? Fire your bomb, fire your bomb. There you go. We hit this guy right here, and hopefully it'll kill that guy. No, well, he's gonna kill the guy who's above, unless he bought a parachute, which he probably did. He bought a parachute like a big jerk. Come on, explode! Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! What? That was the most pitiful explosion ever. Why was that the one time you used the really pitiful explosion? After all the ones that killed me in stupid ways. That right there, that was also stupid. So, fun fact. Your own shots will pierce your own shields. For whatever reason. I'm totally fine with that. That is awesome. So we're going to go ahead and fire a Death's Head missile just in that general direction. Kabloom! Did it kill that? Yes! Yes! Just kill everybody! Look at the destruction that that can cause. And I love... How are you alive? That right there is the epitome of bull. I don't want to fire at this mountain because my guy is up there and I kind of need him. No, actually I don't. He's got a parachute, so you know what? Screw that. We're just gonna do this. We're just gonna dig through this mountain with another one of these because I apparently love digging through mountains now. Kadoosh! Yeah! Dig through everything. They've both got parachutes. They're both fine. Don't worry about it. I was hoping that would actually make a bigger hole for me, but it didn't. Alright, so you're gonna do something. Yeah, okay, whatever. I don't even care. I'm just gonna go ahead and aim this a little higher. And Death's Head missile away! Just don't hit me, just don't hit me. Yes! Yes! Oh, that might have done it. Come on, come on! Why are you alive? You've been hit by 2 Death's Head missiles. How are you alive? Alright, just fire this again for no reason, because I can't actually shoot over there, because there's a mountain in my... Oh. Huh. I didn't expect that to work. It actually killed him. I don't know how, but it did. You're even still strong. I figured you had, like, no health left. So you know what? I'm going to put on a shield just in case. And then, you know, let's see. I'm going to fire this, and we're actually going to try the Heat Seeker one more time, because I don't know if I've been doing it wrong or if it's just totally broken. I don't know. So maybe you have to get it in the general vicinity. Maybe that's the trade-off. You gotta kind of get it over there before it seeks them. So go! Well, I dropped that on my own head. That's great. At least it was a small napalm and not a big napalm. It's fine. Let's just dig through this stupid mountain, because I can't... No, I don't want to see the update. I didn't mean to do that. Dig through the mountain and let me kill that guy, because I can't shoot him because there's stuff in the way. Kill the mountain. Make it die. It's still kind of really in my way. Stop trying to make a storyline. Nobody said anything about your sister. Just shut up and I exploded! Fine. It's totally fine. So a solid half hour later, it's finally over, and look at the score! I actually won! Yeah, I actually went ahead and played through the rest of this, but I didn't bother showing you any of that because, like I just said, it was another half hour on top of everything else. But I actually won! I mean, holy crap! I mean, I even had a point on top of that if you count the previous part of the video, where I got a point and Tankinator got a point, and Tankinator is actually at the... How is Tankinator underneath Butts when Butts has a negative score? I don't even know how you do that. That is really sad. Butts went the entire game and ended up with a negative score because he kept blowing himself up. But yeah, so it took me a half hour to get through 4 rounds because the AI, every single time you would break an AI shield, it would just put on a new shield, and it got obnoxious. They just had so many shields, they wouldn't buy anything but shields. I don't even know. Anyway, I love this game, though I do wish that after I died, there was a way to speed it up so I didn't have to sit there and wait for the AI to shoot at each other, because some of those, I've not even this one, just once in the past, because I've said before, I've tried recording this previously, I've had rounds last upwards of like 11 or 12 minutes after I died because the AI couldn't kill each other because they had so many shields and they just kept firing baby missiles at each other. But anyway, I still love this game. I think this game holds up really well. That issue specifically, that's more of a issue with the times. You know, back in the early 90s and late 80s, yeah, I know dates. Times were slower, especially PC games specifically. We're a lot slower paced and easier going, so you have to just let that stuff go. Overall, I really think this game has aged surprisingly well. But either way, I still love this game. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me enjoy this game and die a whole lot, because it is sad just how many times I died, despite the fact that I had access to all of the weapons everywhere. But anyway, this has been more Scorched Earth, the mother of all games. I hope you guys enjoyed, because I know I did. Take care, and I will see you next time.